Hello, everyone, and this is how I made 223 with 68 euros today, trading SHA USD, so called. Today was a bit different. I've been testing out gold lately. Has been giving so much good entries, like really good entries. This entry itself was a 4 if my stop loss was placed correctly, which it wasn't, so it ended up just giving me 2.2%. My error, but I still made this. Uh, I'm currently up this today, right? This I made today, and on the month I'm up 490 with 49, which is not really that much because I've lost. I At the beginning of this month, I lost 3 trades in a row, which set me really back down, and I had to recover from that first before I started making my first profit, like of the month. So it was hard, but I ended up getting out of it. Um, so yeah, and I have officially passed phase one, which is 10%. So now we go into phase two, which is 5%, which will be way faster, which should be way faster and easier. Um, because well, this phase one has been the longest. I've took some months, like 2 or 3 months. Why? Because it was my first funded, okay, and I had a lot to learn, a lot to lose. I lost a lot. Like, of course, I ended up like every month I ended up positive, like winning, but I lost. That's why I didn't have as much profit in some months. I had like in one month I had 1% only of profit, which is really little. But in others I had 7% or more, which is good. So then now we have, uh, and that's why I took so much because I had to learn and a lot of things that I didn't know and I've learned, and I'm thankful for that. Even though it has taken way longer than it should, I'm thankful that I've learned and it's good. Now we're on to phase two, which is 5%, which should go pretty smoothly. I should pass it in. I'm not gonna say like how much. Why? Because I just don't wanna like put pressure, but I will pass it in shorter time than I passed this one. Firstly, because it's half the price, like half the percentage, and it's I know way more than I knew before. All right, so let's start analyzing. So the trade was in 10 a.m. Eastern, right? It's 10 a.m. Eastern. It's pretty good. Like just after New York session. Let's go to the 4 hour. Well, I took 2 entries today. Actually, took one in NDX. As you can see, I took this entry, which would have ended in take profit. It was a great entry. A lot of people took it that I know, but I put stop loss at break even, and I got stopped out literally here. I got stopped out literally here, and then he did like this. It came down completely. So I went then to SharUSD to find if there was an entry, because SharUSD has been great lately. Yesterday you gave like two 4 hours. The other day, a 10 hour, 6 hour, so much hour. I don't want to get like bigger hour because I don't like it. But just knowing that all like most of the setups play out, it's good. Well, so let's go to the bias now. Let's go do the bias, 4 hour bias. Well, first we were seeing um here for this. So don't look at this. This is don't look at it. This didn't exist. So before this candle opened, what we're seeing, well, uh, this gap got invalidated, and what we were likely to do is just go to this drawn liquidity right there. So that was my drawn liquidity to go for the day, which we end up not taking. We just retracing to this fair value gap now, but that's not important. It still went down, like the candle went down. What I wanted to like take profits. And also we were looking at the weekly. Our weekly was it's well, you cannot see it anymore. But this was open high open. Oh yeah, you can see it here. This is the weekly candle. It was open, high, low, close, and we didn't have this much wick. We had little to no wick, so we were had to create a bottom wick on this, which we did, and it's good. And yeah, like what happened, I went down to the 15 minutes. After that, what we were seeing was a really like clear fair value gap that I have been created. We took a little bit to get an entry because in the first 15 minutes we just came up and gave no entries, and then we got the entry. As you can see, once we're inside the 15-minute PD array, we got this entry, which was really really good. And yeah, like that's basically it. Like take profit at lows, which ended up hitting and way more. It went way more down, but I don't want to be too greedy. Yeah, change state, and yeah, like that's it. That's how I entered. That's how I took my entry today. I'm happy I passed phase one. You can see right here. I passed phase one of the evaluation. Took a long time. I mean, FTMO is just like really big. Uh, it just has really big profit targets. And I mean, for 10K, it's not really that worth it. I wouldn't recommend it. If you're going for a 200K, 100K, that you're gonna stay on it long time, of course, that high profit target won't be a problem compared to the profits that you will get. So, but yeah, for me, it's not that worth it, but it's good. I mean, it's still good. Yeah. So this was the trade I took today, and yeah, if you have any doubts, leave it in the comments. Uh, join my Discord server, right? My Discord server. No signals, no courses, just a community of traders. Yeah, that's exactly it. So beacons, the AI slash V set trades. And join. You can join either in the description. There's a link, or just go to my beacons and you'll see the link to my Discord and TikTok and everything. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.